Hi everybody. So today I'm showing you how to make toffee apples. I've already got my mixture going here, my syrup, toffee apple syrup, but I'll explain to you now. For this recipe I used 4 cups of sugar and 1 cup of water because I'm making quite a lot of apples. I'm making about 25 apples, toffee apples. So I need a lot of mixture, and then to that I added a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar just to stop it from crystallizing. You can add some vinegar to it as well, but I didn't add that to my mixture. And then I added I added 2 teaspoons of red food coloring. You can obviously use whatever color you want to color it. My apples have been prepared, as you can see on the far side. I put sticks into it. I'm using Granny Smith apples for this recipe. I find that Granny Smith apples, the syrup doesn't make bubbles on it. But it's your preference. You can use red apples, golden delicious apples, whatever you prefer using. Okay, I'm just continuously stirring it until my sugar is completely dissolved. And then obviously I'm turning my heat up a bit. So this mixture needs to come to a boil. Turn the heat up quite high. So I'm waiting for it to boil. As you can see, it's starting to bubble now, so you don't stir. Just leave it to come to a boil. I'll turn the heat up slightly, and then I'll allow it to boil for about 5 minutes. Okay, I'll just leave that. I'll show you now how to test the syrup to see whether it's ready to start coating the apples. You take a little bit on the spoon and you drop it into cold water, and let's do this test. If you touch it, it's ready. It needs to be almost like a hard toffee kind of mixture once you touch it with your finger. Okay, so the mixture is ready, and I am going to turn my heat down, not completely off. I'm just going to turn my heat down to the lowest level, just to keep my syrup warm while I'm coating the toffee apples. So I'm tilting my pot to the side to get a good coating. You can see I'm turning the apple in there, and I'm coating to the stick part where the cork is for the apple, just allowing it to drip. And then I've sprayed a baking tray full of spray and cook, where I'm going to place that coated toffee apples on it. Okay. To the other part, coating it completely, and I'm allowing it just to drip. And when you place it on the baking tray, make sure that you don't place it tightly against each other, because otherwise it's going to stick to each other. You need somebody to help you. My daughter is obviously helping me. Just put some down there. Okay, I'll show you the end product once we've packaged it. We made the toffee apple syrup, and I will put it on my blog. Obviously you can use a saucepan, but I'm using a pot for mine because I've got quite a lot of apples that I am doing. And then obviously you need to keep it on a low heat just to keep it warm. Just tilting it to the side, as you can see, to cover the entire apple at the stick area, where the stick goes in by the fork part of the apple. But as I said, I will put the recipe on my blog, and then you can see what ingredients I used and the method I used to make this syrup for the toffee.